Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, Nerf Defender 314 again. Gonna be doing another little deck profile. I figured because I have Masked Heroes. I have a hero deck. I don't really play it that much, but I figure, let me throw it out there, see if anyone's got anything better to say about it. So, yeah, I'll get started right away. Won't waste any time. Let's see, we got. I believe that there is 2 Elemental Hero Oceans in here. And basically it just returns a hero from from the graveyard or the field back to your hand. Um, I mean, it's just I'm not really sure how heroes work. Next, I think that I have 2 Wild Hearts. Good card because it's unaffected by traps. I have 2 Neos Alius. I don't know how you say that. I'm sorry, guys, if I butchered it. Um, he helps out with the rank 4 plays a little bit. Compulsory, lets you get the monster off the opponent's side of the field if you felt like it, or if you wanted your own monster on the field. I don't know. It depends. Next we have Hero Signal, which that I believe was. Yeah, you can special summon one my monsters is destroyed by battle. I can special summon level 4 lower elemental hero monster from my hand or deck. That'd be good for Shadow Mist, because then you could get Mass Change or Mass Change 2, I believe. Not really sure. Oh, look at that, right in order. 2 Battle Guard Howlings. I believe that oh shit. So basically, if you activate this card, you that's it. It inflicts battle damage to your opponent equal to the monster's attack, and it returns it back to the hand. Like I said, I'm not really sure how this deck runs. I have tested on Dueling Network, but I haven't tested it that much because I'm still working on my X Savers. If you guys watched that last video. Okay, next I have one E-Hero Neos. Somewhat of a card. If you all know, it's Jaden Yuki's Ace Monster and his deck in the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime. Then we have Elemental Hero Heat. So basically what he does, this is Heat. Basically what he does, his effect is he gains 200 attack for each Elemental Hero monster you control. It's not going to go good if you have Masked Heroes out, because it's just if this is the only card you control, because right now he only has 1600 attack without the other. He'll be gaining his own 200 because of him being on field, but that'll only put him at 1800. He'll get destroyed really easily if you just run Masked Heroes. Of course, my side deck has some Elemental Heroes in it. Mass Change 2 is at 3. Basically all it is you have, say if I have a Dark Attribute monster, it's like this card acts like a fusion card, but except you don't have to use instead it calls out a Masked Hero, which I'll show you that later on, but that's what it special summons. There's Shadow Mist, 2 of them I have in my deck. You know, if it's special summon, you can get a mass change, like I said, like I mentioned a little bit earlier. And the second effect is, so if it's sent to the grave, you can add one hero monster from your deck to your hand. So, I mean, it kind of helps out. Avian, however you say it. Normal card level 3. Good for defensive strategy, I guess. 1000, 1000. Then we got, form change. So that basically what it does is it returns one fusion elemental hero to summon one masked hero. Basically takes the elemental fusion hero, puts back into the main deck, I believe, or that's what I think I said. Yeah, return it to the extra deck, and then you can summon a masked hero of that same attribute. There's the other mass change. Polymerization is at 1. I would put it at 2. It's just I don't really feel like it, because sometimes polymer could lead to a bit of a dead draw when I don't have the certain cards in my hand or on the field. Mass Change 1 acts as Mass Change 2, but Mass Change 2 is more advanced. That's kind of what it is. So I really don't understand why they just made Mass Change 2 if there's a Mass Change 1. This year the Shadow Mist. Mass Charge lets you get Mass Change. Lets you get a change quickly spell card from your graveyard, and then you can add it to your hand. Miracle Fusion. This was, yeah, you gotta banish fusion material monsters listed on the fusion card, and this basically acts like a polymerization, but what it just does is it just banishes the materials, and that really helps with a fusion monster called Elemental Hero, the Shining, which I'll show you later. There's the other Mass Change 2. Reinforcing the army, since the whole deck is a warrior based type deck, why not just put it in there. Oversoul lets you special summon from a graveyard one elemental hero monster. Form change, Axe of Despair, lets you power up your monsters. They don't have enough attack, so if you add this to heat, he'll have enough attack to withstand his own, to hold out on his own. Next we have Parallel Fusion. Basically it takes the banished fusion material monsters, shuffles them back into the deck, and fusion summons one elemental hero monster. There's Neos again, there's Ocean again, Mass Change, Miracle Fusion. Most of these cards you're already going to see, but Heated Heart, sorry. It gains 500 attack, one face-up monster you control, and basically if it attacks defense position, it inflicts the piercing battle damage. So that would be great. I have Blazeman to get polymerization out of my deck if I do need it. Righteous Justice. So if you control like 5 elemental heroes, you could just blow up your opponent's back row. Excuse me. So yeah, that's Righteous Justice. I kind of wish they would make a support card for X-Sabers like this, but that's kind of what XX Saber Humulay does. I don't have that yet. I'm gonna get it from a friend soon. just not right now. Because I know most of you are probably looking at the video like, where's X6 Xavier Hulay? She's supposed to be in there. Yes, I know. But for now, I just can't, I don't have it right now, so I have to, that's why I'm relying on the, MST. Mass Charge. And I got Voltic here. Special summons one of my banished elemental hero monsters. After it inflicts battle damage. There's the other Avian. Emergency Call lets me add an elemental hero from my deck to my hand. Bubble Man. I don't really know why I had this card in my deck, honestly. This is really... yeah, it's not... I don't know, its effect is weird. You have to have no cards in your hand, and you can't have cards on the field, which is just to draw 2 cards that acts as a pot of greed. So yeah, that makes no sense really. There's the other Wild Heart. Got one of a Hero Lives, which you pay half your life points special, so a level 4 lower elemental hero monster from your deck. So it's good. It's not a quick play spell card, so it's good if you don't have any monsters in your hand. It just kind of helps out. Finally have Necroshade. Good card. So while it's in the graveyard, yeah, you can normal summon without tributing while this card's in the grave. So if you can discard this card, it'll still work out. You could summon Neos or any high level elemental hero monster. So that's about it with the main deck. I'm going to go on to the side deck here. I have 3 Kogas. I have 2 elemental hero Great Tornado. I think I have 3 Masked Hero Divine Wind. I have 2 contrast. Well, I have 2 contrast heroes. I have Masked Hero Anki. I don't know how you say it. Really. Damn, that's a good card. Anyway. I have 1 elemental hero, the Shining. Good card. If you could banish most of your shit. If you could banish most of your elemental heroes, then I believe, yeah, I have 2 Dark Laws. Most of you already know what that does because people just spam the fuck out of these. And 1 final card, I have Masked Hero Goka. And it gains 100 attack for each hero monster in your graveyard. So it doesn't matter if it's elemental hero, masked hero, it'll still gain the 100 attack. So yeah, that's the deck profile for this E-Hero / Masked Hero deck. Somewhat good, in my opinion. Just gotta make it better and fix it up. I'm most likely going to make a Synchron deck, I'm sorry. And I already have the cards from the starter deck, or the structure deck, sorry. So I'm gonna be searching up how to make that a little bit better. And hopefully I'll have that done soon. I can't really promise anything. So anyway, y'all have a good one, and I'll probably see you whenever I make that deck, or whenever I just think about or rant of what I don't like in Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, see ya.